It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, it's so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise. My niggas in and out of pen, in the pen again. I'm still here, I'm not locked up in the pen. So I write my life on paper with my fucking pen. Been in the grade and streets since the age of 10. If you don't want beef, then fucking screw me then. Cause you can die, you get snubbed with your fucking friend. What goes around comes around in this fucking thing. So if I die today, then tell my next of kin that it was hard to survive in this life of sin. Ever since I came from Africa, straight from king, I wanted so much money like a fucking king. Couple hats, couple crepes and a couple blings. Gucci and Versace and a pinky ring. So I started off a line with a phone that rings. Bought myself a sack of drugs, but that's not the thing. I just thanks Allah that I'm not in the bin. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise.
I wake up in the morning, tired and yawning. I go downstairs, see my mum, they're snoring. I feel good when I know they're around. The whole place is secure, it's safe and sound. I imagine if I look up in the sky, will God look down, winking his eye? Will it shock me? Will it take me by surprise? Cause I know I did wrong when I look in your eyes. Please forgive me, I am only but a sinner. Living righteously, I'm just a beginner. This spliff that I sparked got me looking thinner. This cut in my heart's only getting bigger. Some say Charma, you look sad. I'm staring at another snake, why should I be glad? My back is killing me, or maybe you're just killing me. You live a life that was never yours from before. 5, 6, 7, I wish I only took those steps to get to heaven. I wanna open up my soul and be a free spirit. Would it make me feel whole if I just did it? You must be thinking that I'm crazy with my lyrics, and it's all so simple like chemistry and physics. I got you food for a minute, and yet I come hard like a pussy with a dick in it. Let me get back on the train track, cause I'm moving forward and I don't wanna slack. But yeah, I want a lot of peace in my mind, but nowadays it's so hard to find. And the thing about love which I don't understand, is why can't it flow through the hearts of man? So hard, I got a lot of questions like 50, but I realize time is moving swiftly. I wanna make it to the end of my due time, see my little kids grow way past 9, and hopefully I could change strong minds to be headstrong, looking up for mankind. When my work is done, when I've had my fun, I will look up to the sky and await reply from the one that forgives and the one that forgets, and leave this world for eternal
It's so
rest.
hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise.
Yeah, came from the gutter side, so I gotta hustle. Know the struggle, been in the kitchen like I was cooking. Liquor bottle, helping forget the stress, guess I got a couple. It's like my life's meaningless without me getting trouble. Yeah, reminiscing on back in the days. Lost my nigga drops that made me jump back on the haze. I get high to forget the shit, ride to forget the pain. Even though we're hurt, I hope he made it to a better place. What else? CR blocks, that's where we are. Popping on the cheese, we be sipping on the Henny. Remember those days, had a pound a couple pennies by a single. Niggas try and press a couple Jay-Z's, I'm so ready. 5 days, blackberries, I'ma holla a couple hoes, bout to pop a couple cherries. Yeah, I got a couple babies to feed, the weight's heavy. What else? First it was splits, then a lot my nigga Webby. Too hard to survive, stay strict to provide for the family. Stuck so moved up to the west.
It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. Jealous niggas ride, so hard to stay alive. It's so hard, G, it's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise. It's so hard, G, it's It's so hard to survive, jealous niggas ride. So hard to stay alive, it's so hard, G. It's so hard to survive. That's why we live the life of outlaws on the rise.